Hey guys, Palmer, welcome to Forward Reviews. Today map for you called Razor. This is a pretty good map overall, I thought, and this is a single wide racetrack. In the last episode, I discussed my thoughts and feelings on a single wide track, so I'm not going to discuss them again, but overall, it was a pretty easy track as far as the difficulty goes, on my scale anyway. And, I'm not a very good racer, so it wasn't that hard. As far as, the track goes, the turns aren't very hard to make. They're relatively easy, not very sharp. As far as the verticality goes for this map, there's not a whole lot of height to it, so it's pretty manageable. As usually what gets me on these single wide tracks is the steep turns, and luckily enough, there's not a whole lot of them on here, so that's good for me anyway. And this next part to this track is probably my least favorite part about this little hill right here. Now you have to hit this hill pretty much perfectly in order to make this jump. For two reasons. One, you gotta have enough speed to make that jump, so you pretty much can't let off the gas on that hill. And also, if you don't hit the hill right, your mongoose kind of starts to turn left and right a little bit, and then you can't have enough speed to make that jump, which kind of sucks. So you gotta hit that right and learn how to hit it right. So it's probably my least favorite part about this track. And one more thing to point out, as far as the smoothness goes, I thought this map was pretty smooth. There's one little part to this track that I didn't think was smooth, and that was back there when the lap ends, back there by the kill balls on the little mountain area. And I didn't think that was very smooth. It's pretty bumpy, and but other than that, the rest of the map is pretty smooth. So that's just my thoughts and opinions on that. As far as rating goes for this track, I gave it an 8 out of 10 stars. Reason being, there's only two parts of this map I didn't really care for. The first one being this jump up ahead, the second one being that bumpy part when the lap ends. But other than that, there wasn't really anything else that took away from the rating. There were some aesthetics, not a whole lot of them, but there were some. There was a VFX added to this map. I generally do not like them, but it didn't really change the map any, so I just figured it was fine. And I kind of liked it on this map actually, so it didn't really change anything. One more thing I did like about this track was the length. It was about a minute to finish a single lap, give or take, so that was kind of a plus. I do like short tracks, so that's the map, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys next time, and bye.